Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today we address a dark moment in our recent history, an event that has not only shocked the community of Southport located in the north of England but has also rippled across the nation. The tragic stabbing of three young girls, 6-year-old BB King, 7-year-old Elsie Stancombe, and 9-year-old Alice da Silva Aguirre, at a Taylor Swift-themed dance class has left us all in mourning. This heartbreaking incident, which occurred on the 29th of July, has not only taken three innocent lives but has also drawn the nation into a cycle of unrest, the likes of which we have not seen in over a decade. Following the attack, misinformation began to proliferate online. False narratives suggested that the suspect was an asylum seeker and spread unfounded rumors about his background. It is critical to understand that the suspect was born in Wales to Rwandan parents and that the police confirmed they were not treating the incident as terror-related. In a time when unity is essential, communities have risen against violence and chaos. On the evening of August 7, thousands gathered for rallies to commemorate the victims and showcase solidarity. These were not just events of grief, they were demonstrations against hate and division. As tensions escalated, violence erupted near a local mosque. Reports indicate that bricks and bottles were thrown, resulting in injuries to several police officers and the destruction of property. This behavior was quickly condemned by both local leaders and national figures. Local Member of Parliament Patrick Hurley stated that thugs took advantage of this tragedy for their political agendas, while Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer denounced the violence as an unacceptable response to an already heartbreaking situation. Riots erupted across England in the wake of the Southport attack, extending from Plymouth in the south to Sunderland in the northeast, with additional unrest reported in Belfast, Northern Ireland. This surge of violence has been linked to rising anti-immigration sentiments, misinformation, and far-right agitators seeking to exploit the tragic incident for political gain. During these riots, protesters have targeted mosques and accommodations for asylum seekers. In several instances, vehicles and properties, including libraries and shops, were set ablaze or looted. In Belfast, violent confrontations arose between anti-immigration and anti-racism factions, which a judge noted involved racist elements. This highlights broader societal tensions as police investigate incidents labeled as racially motivated hate crimes. The violence also had a direct effect on local residents. In Rotherham, staff at a Holiday Inn housing asylum seekers barricaded themselves inside against a mob that forced their entry. Nearby residents reported fleeing their homes as rioters invaded their properties. The unrest has also severely impacted law enforcement, with over 100 police officers injured as of August 8, some necessitating hospitalization. The Chief Constable of Merseyside Police noted that some injured officers feared for their safety and that of their families. The recent violence has raised alarms beyond the UK, prompting countries such as Malaysia, Nigeria, Australia, and India to issue travel advisories for their citizens. As of August 9, authorities reported approximately 600 arrests related to the riots, with over 150 individuals charged, including children as young as 11. The Prime Minister and other officials have condemned the violence, referring to it as far-right thuggery, and vowed to pursue charges thoroughly regardless of the motivations behind the actions. In response to the disorder, the government is mobilizing a standing army of specialized officers to address ongoing unrest, and will enhance information sharing among police forces concerning violent groups. Additionally, there are efforts to collaborate with social media companies to eliminate harmful misinformation fueling the unrest. Furthermore, plans are in place to provide over 500 new prison places to accommodate those arrested during the riots, while prosecutors are contemplating terrorism charges for certain suspects. The aftermath of the Southport attack has unmasked deep societal fractures, with riots underscoring the confluence of misinformation, far-right extremism, and deep-seated anxieties about immigration. It remains imperative for authorities to act decisively to restore order and address the underlying issues that have contributed to this alarming wave of violence. We must remind ourselves that our strength lies in compassion, understanding, and unity. As we grieve the loss of these beautiful young girls, let us stand together to build a community free of hate and division. Like, share, and comment below to discuss the importance of community resilience in the face of tragedy. Remember, the true spirit of our society is reflected in how we come together to support one another. Thank you for watching and take care.